read 6 books in the month of December, so let's talk about it. First and foremost, I finished The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I've talked about this a ton on my account already. It was kind of disappointing. It was my least favorite in the series. I wish I would have liked it more, but ultimately I just don't care about Coriolanus, and I didn't have any attachment to the characters. I think I give it a 4 stars or a 3.75. Next, I read How My Neighbors Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. Okay, I gave this a 4 stars, and let me tell you why. Is the writing good? No. It doesn't have a very mature writing style. It's not literary fiction. It's not like beautifully written or anything. It's spicy. It doesn't really mean anything, but I flew through this book. I absolutely loved it. It got me in the Christmas spirit. I thought it was so funny. I was giggling so much through this book. It's kind of raunchy. And I definitely don't know if I'd recommend it, but if you want something that's really throwaway, like a potato chip read or a potato chip book, this is going to be the one for you. Next, I read Beautiful World, Where Are You by Sally Rooney. It's definitely one of those books that doesn't really have a plot. In my mind, it's like everything Magnolia Parks wants to be. It's beautifully written, obviously I have it tabbed, and also my tabs are so far out because they are clear, but I don't like covering the text with the tabs. But the writing is beautiful. Sally Rooney is an amazing author, and I found myself actually caring about these characters despite the fact that nothing really happens. Next, I read Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. This book is whimsical and it's magical, and I think I gave it a 3.75 stars. It's very flowery. It kind of has unlikable main character, but ultimately it's cute, it's magical, it's a little bit fantastical. I think the reason why I didn't give it as high of a rating as I wanted to, because I definitely really expected this to be great, 4 or 5 stars, but I felt that the plot fell through sometimes. Towards the end, I just wasn't really sure what was going on. Next, I read Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. This is a 4.25 or 4.5 stars for me. I loved her writing. In case you couldn't tell, once again, I don't like to tab over the words. I love her writing. It's beautiful. I was so attached to the characters, and yes, they did do that thing where they're like, this is why we can't be together for so much of the book, but overall there was so much tension, and I don't know, it was beautiful and I loved it, and I love Abby Jimenez's writing, and I think she's definitely gonna be one of my new favorite romance authors. And then I finished Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. I liked this one more than Part of Your World. Once again, it's beautiful writing. I was giggling throughout the book, same with Part of Your World. I was so attached to every single character, and I feel like Abby Jimenez does a great thing at making side characters feel like they actually add to the plot. It's so beautiful. I don't know how she does it, but I love it, and I love her writing. I think I gave this is definitely a 5 star because I felt so much emotional turmoil after finishing it. And when a book leaves me that